This is why most coaches I've met stay broke, even the really good ones. You see, when I had a coaching model or a business model that was wrapped around just getting the next client, why was I surprised when all I ever seemed to do was chase the next client? I just filled my days with marketing. I would have been better off and more secure in a job, to be honest. I mean, I see the same thing happening today with many coaches still. But yet, as soon as I changed my business model, so changed my business. And more importantly, the impact I had for clients. And that's why we do it, for impact. You see, there's a hard truth in the coaching industry today, and that's that most speakers don't struggle because they're not good enough. Far from it. We know that. Most of us are good enough. Too many coaches struggle because they've built a business model that quietly works against them. I've seen exceptional coaches stay financially stuck for years. They're smart, credible, great in front of a client or even on stage, strong feedback, decent demand, yet month after month, the numbers move very little, if at all. We just don't turn up that dial on results financially. And it's not because the market is broken, it's because of three common structural mistakes in the business. First, many coaches confuse being booked with building a business. Getting gigs can feel like a process. I call them gigs. Getting gigs can feel like it can feel like a process. And it feels like progress. But being busy feels productive, but actively it's not leverage. Doesn't turn up the dial. Too many coaches chase one-off bookings, customize sessions, and then react to opportunities without ever creating a system that compounds effectiveness and impact and income. They're always on, always pitching, always delivering, and never building anything that pays them when they're not in the room, or even indeed what they're truly worth. Second thing is that they price like amateurs while dreaming like professionals. Yeah, I mean, as a professional speaker and coach, I see that. So many people want the 10 grand gig, but aren't prepared to do the work that gets the 10 grand gig. You see, we talk about value, impact, transformation, then charge fees that force us to do more, work more, not smarter. Underpricing doesn't make us attractive, it traps us. It pushes us into volume, exhaustion, and dependency on the next booking. And the longer it goes on, the harder it becomes to correct without severe discomfort. Third and lastly, they hide behind being a great coach. This one is subtle, it's a bit nasty. You see, having a good face-to-face questioning skill set becomes the shield. It doesn't serve us anymore, because as long as the session lands, we tell ourselves that everything else can wait. Positioning, that can wait. Strategy, that can wait. Business decisions, yeah, we'll do that. I'll do the VAT return next week. But coaching is not the business. It is the delivery mechanism. That's how we earn the money. Without a clear commercial structure behind it, your talent simply and rarely gets to see the light of day. Staying stuck is often the result of avoidance, not ignorance. Avoiding decisions about positioning, conversations around fees, avoiding the work of designing an offer that actually scales. You see, it's easier to stay a little bit busy than to be deliberate. You know the difference, yeah? It's easier to tweak your pitch at the breakfast networking club than to redesign your business model. But good coaches don't get paid more by being better coaches. They get paid more by building a business that makes sense. If you want to stop repeating the same year financially, stop asking how to get more clients and start asking whether your target client is right, and does your model reward the effort you're already putting in? Because talent is not the issue, structure is. If you want to find out how to get sort of the right support and accountability in order to grow your coaching or speaking business that actually pays, drop me a message and ask about the benefits of my peer mastermind group. Look forward to seeing you.